Get. Top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, man. We at it again. Another video. This time a little different than what we've been doing. We gotta cover. We've been covering the women. Listen, it's the Western Conference Finals going on, y'all. Yeah. Happy USA Day and all that good stuff, man. You see, I got my red, white, and blue on. I got my red, white, and true on. You feel me? Yeah, and I got the Luka on. That's what today's video is about. Yeah, y'all might have been confused about what jersey is the Pope wearing today. Hold on, just in case you was a little confused. Just in case you're a little confused. Huh? That's who. Huh? Doncic. Huh? We like crisscross right now. Yeah. To the back. Everything to the back. Because inside out, it's wiggity wax. A lot of little youngsters, y'all might not know what I just referenced. Neither here nor there. Dallas Mavericks. Oh. Ant-Man, I thought you were supposed to be the new face of the NBA. That's what they told me. That's what they told the people. You were supposed to be the face of the NBA. Now, Ant-Man did his thing last night to a degree. I'm going to break it down before I give, Luka and Dallas Mavericks, they just do. But we got to get into Ant-Man just real quick before I get it, because that's, we're going to finish up. But Ant Edwards, he didn't up this game this year to where, he looked a lot better than last year. Every year he has been progressing. But earlier in the season, y'all came out talking about Michael Jordan like. I was like, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, he is not Michael Jordan like. Jordan don't get all the way in the lane and kick it out to a person at the three-point line. That's MJ is not. He gonna dunk on Lively or Gafford standing there. Or he gonna finesse and get the N1, turn his body. He gonna get in the air. If you get in the air with him, he gonna turn his body, hit you with the pop behind. He's not that guy, ladies and gentlemen. He's a guy, but he's not that guy. That's crazy talk. Okay? Stop it with the Ant-Man to MJ or Kobe or none of them face of the NBA. All that. Knock it off. Is he nice? Yes. Is he one of the best in the league today? Yes. MJ? Kobe? Face of the... If anybody the face of the NBA, which he was the face of the Euro League. If y'all don't know, this was his Euro jersey. This is what he was winning championships. That's why I put it on today too. Because this is when he was in his championship bag. It's this Euro team over in the Euro League where he was destroyed and made a name for himself to become the number 3 pick, 2 pick, 3 or 2. But he's the man. He's the face of the NBA for real. And he putting all of it on display for people who missing out. And a lot of us, some of y'all missing out because Caitlin Clark, we've been trying to keep up with that, and she playing every other day. She on TV. She needs our support. But Luka has been out there, bombs away like a bazooka. Luka the bazooka. Let's call him that. Sheesh. Yeah. Wasn't he third candidate in the MVP race? Why don't Luka get enough credit? I had said on one of my videos on the Caitlin Clark, I'm like, his game is slow, and that's maybe why, because it's not as exciting. He's not above the rim, high flying. But shit, really ain't nobody above the rim, high flying nowadays. It seems like when y'all get to the lane, you're looking to kick it out to somebody at the three-point line every single time. I don't understand this NBA. That's why we watching WNBA, Caitlin Clark nowadays. We watching Caitlin Clark nowadays because y'all game has become lame. But not Luka's. The Mavs, they play a little different. They put pressure on at the rim. Luka Man, he's so savvy. Now I respect it. Apologies, Luka. Your game is amazing to watch. I've been tapped in and tuned in. I'm like, my boy, ain't nothing you can do with him. It's nothing you could do with him. And that's what I didn't expect. I had OKC Thunders to win the chip. Why? You might say, that's crazy. Why? There was the number one team in the West for a reason. Top-notch defense. They had multiple scorers. It wasn't just Shea Gilchrist-Alexander or Chet Holmgren. You had Jalen Williams getting buckets. You had the guys coming off the bench like Wiggins, Isaiah Joe. It was going. They had a lot going on. Giddey, but he was off in that series versus Dallas. But let's talk about it because what I didn't expect from Dallas, right, was for P.J. Washington to look like the best version of himself. I did not expect that. I was watching P.J. Washington on the Charlotte Hornets. He a different player over here. D. Jones, I think he was on the Lakers before. I know he was on the Bulls before. And you can see he had pops and he was wiry type player. But, man, he out there knocking down. He out every open three he take, damn near look like. I'm sure his catch and shoot percentage is skyrocket because I barely see him miss. Then you got the other cat, Green. He come off the bench. He barely missed. Then you got Tim Hardaway Jr. came back from injury. I didn't expect all of that. I didn't expect Derek Lively to look like the Dikembe Mutombo. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect Daniel Gafford to be out here just blocking everything come in there. Don't come in here. I didn't expect that. OKC, they couldn't get in the paint. They got in the paint. No, they got in the paint, but they did the same BS that Ant Edwards did. See, if you look at the box score, last night's box score for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and you see Ant Edwards, 26, 9, and 9. You say, how could you say anything about his game? Because if you watch the game, you seen he left a lot on the table by kicking it out to the three-point shooters being right at the rim. Instead of going up, trying to get an and one, going up strong. Because all that, when he did sometimes try to go up, he tried to slow down. I hate when y'all do that. If you're going to attack the basket, attack the basket. Karl Anthony Towns started attacking. No hesitation. Attack. To the basket. Layup. 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 I'm like, that's what you need to do, Ant Edwards, get to the rack, kick it out. So many times. Go watch the game if you haven't. Go pay attention. He could have had 39. 9 and 9. That would have won you the game. When you the guy and it's on you to take over and they actually can't keep him from the rim. He get in the lane. He just likes to kick it out. Damn near 75% of the time. And that's the problem with today's NBA. Too many teams does this exact very thing. You're driving the lane, be 2 feet from the basket, and instead of attacking the basket, possibly draw a foul on the center or the power forward, contesting the layup, which it's always a great thing if you can draw a foul on them. That's what... You go to attack the rack to either draw a foul or to get an easy basket. Which when you at the rim, you should be shooting over 50%. 50% or better. If you draw a foul, then you putting a bigs in foul trouble. And you make it easier for your team because that's more team fouls. If you can get them to get quick 5 team fouls. Now, anytime they foul you, the whole defense of the opposing team, they got to play a little looser now because any little foul can get them to the line. Anybody to the line. So when you're the star player that you know I can't be stopped from getting to the rim. So let me put pressure on the team. See if I make it easier for my team because if they fouling me, I can get a big in foul trouble, go sit yourself down. You understand me? Now y'all already got 4 or 5 team fouls. Y'all got to kind of play a little looser instead of so tight. Because any foul now, even just a regular foul, reach-in foul, that's 2 free throws for anybody on the team. So you haven't been doing that. The other games you had 26 left, but the other game you had 19. The other game you said you was exhausted. You look exhausted. Look tired. Go up strong, sir. But it's too late to apologize. This series is over. Understand? Over, you hear? It's a done dilly. 3-0, sweepy situation. It's a sweepy situation. And Luka, that poise of yours, man, your court vision, and I don't think we respect it. I got to give it to you before we end it up. We not respecting Luka. And I think y'all about to put respect on his name after this season. After he go to Boston and Kyrie and him wipe Boston off the floor, then y'all gonna understand this Luka Doncic, the championship. The guy that fears none, goes on the road and shoot 44, 50% damn near from the 3. When he on the road and the crowd is getting at him, he more laser focused. Sheesh. So yeah, y'all gonna have to deal with that young man. You're gonna have to deal with that young man, Celtics, because he's a coming. And there ain't nothing you could do about it. It ain't nothing. Listen, Lou Dort is one of the best perimeter defenders in the league, if not the best right now. Lou Dort couldn't handle the boy. I thought he was going to be... Listen, I didn't expect Luka to just destroy him like how he did. And that was your ball game, folks. So, Edwards, while you dropping your little 26, 9 assists, what Luka had? What did Luka... Hold him up, swallow him up. What did Luka... Ah, my shit dead. Luka out there destroying. That's all I know. Key clutch buckets, too. Key clutch buckets. Big time. But him and Kyrie. I'm not going to leave you out of this. My goodness. I called you earlier. I said, you look... Hey. I said, man, these old heads with the gray beards in their hair, it's time to give it up. I said, it's time to give it up. I say Kyrie was wearing Hulk Hogan earrings. It's time. He not the Kyrie that we used to know. He wear Hulk Hogan earrings, and he got grays all through. He got salt and peppered out the game. He out there looking like Uncle Drew for real. It don't even matter with the grays and all. He is out there shimmy, shimmy, ya, 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 ya. He out there moolah rolling on you. He out there shimmy, shimmy, he dancing around, boy. Sheesh. Kyrie Irving, man, I can't. Man, that's gonna be a beautiful story. Out of all the things Kyrie had to endure with the getting suspended when he was on the Brooklyn Nets, and the media was trying to run him through the mud and saying he really not a good supporting cast player no more. Was it smart for the Dallas Mavericks to trade for him? Yada yada. Does Luka needs a different? Can they coincide? Yes. Everything y'all said was wrong, and here's the truth. Me too. Listen, I was wrong. I'm not afraid to admit no. I'm not always right. I said, Kyrie, I bunched you in with the old head LeBrons and KDs and all them dudes that's sitting at home right now. All the old heads that's sitting at home. I bunched you in with James Harden, Westbrook, Kawhi. I bunched you in with them. Apologies. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Yeah. Because you different. You still him. You still him. Boy, Championship coming Dallas Mavericks way. Dallas is up the street from me too, so I'll be at the parade. I'll be at the parade with the Euro Luka on. I got the blue Luka. I got the Dallas blue Luka. Because I knew he was going to be the truth. I had that jersey last. Man, come on. I been knew he was going to be the truth. Why you got two versions? I got the Euro Luka. I got the Dallas Mavericks Luka. Because I know who's the truth in the league. Do you? It ain't Ant Edwards, not the face of the NBA. Doncic. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all tap in, tune in. If you're interested in Caden Clark content, I'm your man. You understand me? NBA basketball, I cover only a few players. You understand? So let me know in the comment what y'all think, man. And subscribe to the channel if you're feeling what I'll be talking about. It's the Pope. Peace and love. I'm out.